It is an extraordinary move by Toyota, suspending sales and stopping production of some of its most popular cars, including the best-selling car in America until now, the Camry. In effect, Toyota is saying it doesn't yet know how to fix the problem of its runaway cars. Toyota dealers got the word late in the day, and they were not happy about it.
We just want to get an idea of what you guys were telling customers and everything.
No.
No? Okay.
Call Toyota.
The order to suspend sales because of sticky gas pedals involved 8 different models: Camry, Corolla, RAV4, Matrix, Avalon, Highlander, Tundra, and Sequoia.
I used to have other Toyotas. I never had this problem before.
2.3 million cars of the same model were put under recall last week, but remain on the road, leaving some of their owners very wary.
They probably should have done it a few weeks ago when they were saying it was gas pedal and, the floor mats.
Toyota has also ordered a stop in the production of the new models, affecting 20,000 employees in Texas, Kentucky, Indiana, and Canada.
This is a desperate act by a company trying to get control of a crisis that has spun well beyond their control now.
No one at Toyota headquarters in Tokyo early Wednesday morning would agree to speak with ABC News. And security guards ordered our camera crew to turn off the cameras and leave the premises.
One word explains why Toyota owners love their cars: quality.
The cost of the fix will be in the hundreds of millions of dollars. And that's before adding the cost of its very much damaged reputation for quality and safety.
No other automaker has won more top safety pick awards than Toyota. So it's okay to be overprotective. We are.
Now the company is in disgrace, unable to answer the question of when or how they'll make their cars safe again. And it seems likely the recall will spread to Europe, but not to Japan, which uses a different set of parts.
And you are getting daily emails from Toyota owners
The
about
reports
this problem.
of accidents, runaway cars continue. I just received 2 overnight. I got this morning, one from a doctor and one from another journalist, talking about that problem. People are very worried about the safety of these cars. And it doesn't happen often. It's rare, but when it does, it's very difficult to bring under control.
It is, Brian. Thank you again for that. And joining us now live from Detroit is senior analyst with Edmunds.com, Michelle Krebs. Toyota suspending these 8 models. It accounts for, what, 2/3 of its U.S. sales. This is humongous.
This is unprecedented. It represents 2/3 of the Toyota brand sales and more than half of the whole company's sales. We've never seen anything like this before.
And this problem dates back to at least 2005, if not earlier. So why has Toyota been so slow to react to all of this, and why do they still not know what the problem is?
Well, those are good questions, and hopefully those will be answered in the next few days. It started unraveling last fall when they recalled 4.2 million vehicles for floor mats that would get stuck under the gas pedal. And NHTSA, National Highway Transportation Safety Administration, said, investigate further. And then last week we had the recall of the 8 models, and then this week the sales and production suspended.
So what are they doing to find out what the problem is?
I am sure that there are engineers working around the clock to figure out the extent of this problem and how to fix it.
So if you have one of these cars, and we have it listed on our website, what do you do?
Well, that's a good question. I mean, they're recalled, so you should be able to take it into the dealership and have it fixed for free, but Toyota doesn't have a fix for it. So we're not clear on exactly what you should do. Now, what we can say is that if you experience unintended acceleration, put the car in neutral, get it stopped, and don't drive it again.
Right, and this is really uncharted territory, because normally when there's a recall, you go in and it's a part and you get it fixed and you're on your way. But it's the entire car, and you're still liable for paying the note, even though you can't drive the car. You still have to
absolutely.
You still have to pay for it.
You have a contract with your bank or financial institution to pay your lease payment or your monthly loan, sure.
So, Michelle, how can Toyota recover from this?
Well, first of all, they've got to come up with a remedy, and they've got to take very good care of their customers, and they've got to give their dealers some support. In your earlier report, the dealers couldn't respond to the customers, and they need some answers to respond to the customers. They've got to pamper these customers to keep them in the fold.
Yes, everyone who owns one needs some answers right now. Michelle Krebs, thank you very much for your time this morning.
Thank you, Robin.